Okay, I don't care about that right now. Thank you, though. Oh, that's the only thing. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to It's Bonnie, bitch. Today I got Miss Divine on here.
Hey, now.
Hey, KC Talent. You know what I'm saying?
You on it.
We're going to get cracking for Freestyle Friday today. If y'all haven't already subscribed, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button and comment at the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Today, we're going to get right into it and start interviewing Miss Divine and, you know, let y'all know why she on the show.
Giving y'all a little time to tap on in, tap
Right,
on in,
right.
tap on in.
Man. Yeah, because it takes some minutes for people to start.
Mm-hmm. It's Friday.
You know, we got that Chief song. You know, we whip Philly ass. I'll be in Philly tomorrow stunting on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Corley. I'm sorry, Josh.
Hey.
And all my other Philly people, but we whipped that ass. Y'all fumbled the ball. That fumble messed y'all up.
Got to be more careful.
I'm telling you. You got to.
Got to be more careful.
Got to. Now I know the audience, they've really been asking about you, Miss Divine. When I've been telling everybody I'm going to do your interview, they've been so excited to like, what? And so I want everybody to know, who is Miss Divine?
Miss Divine is I. It is I. Hey y'all, I am Miss Divine Fai'vr. I go by that name because it was actually a spiritual thing. So the divine was, you know, God's divine ones. And the Fai'vr is actually faith with the apostrophe, victorious and righteous. So that's what the V and the R was.
Okay.
The Fai'vr. And so
I always wondered that.
That's it right there.
I thought it was a French. I was saying divine favor.
It's a spiritual thing, y'all. But you know, it's I got that name back in. It's been like almost 10 years now.
I know you've been.
And I just woke up and was like, I'm going to start calling myself Divine Fai'vr. And been running with it ever since. And so have other people. But anywho, that's
right. We'll talk about that later on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got them people. Got
one.
Man.
And it's written, it's labeled, it's stamped.
Solidified. So you go ahead and use that name. Go on and use her name because she's going to get paid from it.
Yeah, because that spelling is original and everything.
Right.
Never thought of that.
That's just like Cardi B's okay. That I can't do because I can't roll my tongue. Yeah. She getting paid off that. You know.
She is.
Boy.
She
don't even got to say it no more.
So don't.
She ain't even got to say it no more. That's what y'all got to realize when y'all get in this music industry. It's not about the talent. No more, it's not about the talent. Right now, it's about business. You got to know the business side of being in this music industry. If you don't know the business side, you're gonna get the 360 deal, and you're gonna be messed up. First 15 minutes we can't cuss, because I get demonetized. FYI.
Be good. Disclosure.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you know, the business side is the most important side of the music industry, you know, and that's how all these people get screwed out of all this money. You know, Pretty Ricky, all them years for all that music, he never got paid for none of it.
Are you serious?
TLC.
Yeah.
You know, and what's sad about Pretty Ricky is that was his daddy that did that to him, y'all.
What family?
His daddy, his sperm. Now he's a real sperm donor. Like literally, who does that? Who takes their kids? You know, you working them like Joe Jackson, and all they getting is McDonald's at the end of the night.
Wow, that's sad.
That's sad because I love Pretty Ricky. That's like I love me some. Get a little closer. That's my shit.
Excuse me, I need some water. That's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah. See, that's why, when he gets here, we can still go live like on IG too.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Just so we can get it, you know, popping everywhere. But But yeah, girl, I just been so excited about having you on the show because you a genuine person. You know, your whole personality, your whole aura. You're just a good person, and all. You know,
Oh, thank
no
you.
matter what, if I send her my link, she gonna click it. You know, she gonna support. At the end of the day, you know, she supports everybody like we all should. But some people, you know, they get mad when you send them their links and stuff like that. Cause
Why are you sending me this stuff? Why are you? What they call it?
spam. Like, girl, this ain't spam. Spam is in links you click. Now, I get it, though, because some people, you know, do send them fake links.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it hacks your account and stuff.
But if the person know who you are, then they know
and
you don't know. Yeah.
Right. When they see it's music, come on now. Just click on the link. Quit being a hater. Just click the link. Click the link. Quit being a hater. Click.
Exactly.
But I've been knowing you for so long, and I've been a fan of yours ever since I seen your play.
Aww.
I'm still standing, cause y'all, she don't just tell him everything you can do. This lady is multi-talented. I'm telling you.
Let's see. I act. I've been in a couple of plays. That's what she's talking about. The I'm Still Standing play, where I was actually a girl from the hood that married a man named John that had the 6 figures income, and we had to go stay with his family.
Right.
I was a fool, y'all. I don't know where it came from, and the part where the gunshots, and I thought, well, I got shot and it was ketchup. Anyway, but I act, y'all. I've had a radio show called My Divine Time.
Right.
It was on 95.3 FM. I did that broadcasting for 5 years until COVID hit.
Yeah.
When COVID hit, it just shut everything down. Everything down. Let's see, I've been on Bobby Jones Gospel like 3 times in Memphis, and let's see, been in Vegas doing some things. Let's see, I'm supposed to be starring in Chef Boy Shing's 8 Days movie as a professor. So we just waiting for him to do season 2 because I'll be in season 2 of that.
Okay.
Chef Boy Shing, shout.
Hey. We gotta tap in.
Yes. So much. I have a cleaning service. I'm about to start a catering service.
And she can cook, y'all. She can cook.
I love it. It's mental for me. That's, you know how some people when they have things on their mind, they do other things. Mine is I'll cook and clean.
Right, that's me too. When I get mad and stuff, I start going to, first thing I do is go wash the dishes. Because it's just like getting that dirt, you know, it's like in my mind, it's like I feel like it's cleaning me. Like, you know, not even just the dishes, but
It's
you
like
know,
a meditation thing.
It really is. Like, I don't see how people get depressed to go eat some ice cream. That ain't what I do.
Man, that ain't gonna work for me.
That ain't gonna work for me. That's gonna make me mad because I'm like, why am I eating this ice cream right now? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm still mad.
And I'm still mad.
Okay, it's supposed to cool me off, but it ain't.
I'm a little chunky monkey, but I don't like eating food like that. You know. For real. Why don't you let the audience know what really made you realize that you was a star?
Girl. Actually, I'm gonna keep it a band. I don't feel like that.
You are a star, girl. When I walk in here, I feel the spirit. Like, this is like walking into church. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you walk into the church building, when it's real and genuine, you get that feeling of calm. Like, it don't matter if you was mad or nothing. You walk in here and everything is gone.
I'm a peaceful person. I believe in peace. I pray for peace. I pray a lot, and I just I say this is God's home. This is the home of the universe. So that's why it's gone. It's the aura is so anointed. It's peaceful. It's very peaceful. It's like calm. You know?
Exactly.
Now, if you had asked me about that about 10, 15 years ago,
right. But hey, we all got to make mistakes and live through them, and you know that's what makes who we are today. You know, like people always dwell on people. Like my friend Lee. You know, I want to talk about my friend Lee because I was my best friend ever since 13. You know, she just found her body. They just found her body at an abandoned car wash. You know, and that just makes me so sad because she ain't even the type of girl to sit here and start drama with nobody. Like literally since I was 13, me and her never got in no arguments. You don't find that very often where a person don't, like I could put her in her place and she would be like, you know what, you right.
Y'all had a sisterly bond.
Yeah, she wasn't, it was a different type of friend. Like she's literally one of my only friends that I probably ain't never got into it with. That's why sometimes I feel like, is it me that's confrontational? But I know it's not me because I know that people just can't handle the truth about themselves. And when you tell somebody the truth about themselves, that always makes their panties bunch up.
Oh, you better know it.
Can't
handle the truth.
I can handle the truth. You tell me some true stuff about me, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, I did that. But when you start to lie on me, that's when Crazy Chris comes out. Like don't. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. How old was you when you first started doing entertainment such as music and acting?
Acting, actually, that was my first time when you saw me. That play was my first time acting.
You couldn't even tell. I promise. I felt like I was watching the Tyler Perry play. I promise. That was a good play. That really was a good play. I'm not just jumping or nothing like that. That play was good. I even had some kids with me, and they actually even was paying attention. That lets you know, it was an interesting play. Who wrote that play?
Shanita Dixon Henderson.
Okay,
and she
Shanita.
Just had auditions too for Faith Unlimited.
Oh.
For actors. She's looking for actors and actresses and stuff, children. Shanita Dixon Henderson. You can look her up on Facebook and ask her if she's still doing it. She just did it on the 19th.
Yeah, if you're in Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas, check her out because that play, she did a really good job with that play, honestly.
She was even shocked at some of the stuff I was doing. They wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, because you did some freestyle, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did. That's what I said, this is her personality coming out.
I'm really silly like that.
Right. Because it was so funny. Hey, somebody. She said my mama has a good personality.
Oh, it's my daughter.
She does. I love your mama. As I mentioned in the beginning, you have many talents. Can you go into detail about each one and who inspired you to begin?
Okay. Let's see. Music was my mommy, and my mother was a professional jazz recording artist.
Oh, really?
Back in her day, yeah. And she was with Forte Records, and she went by the name of Dog on Black Rose Entertainment.
What?
And she sung everywhere, y'all, that my mother had sang, I have sang, and it wasn't even just happen like that. That's that generational thing.
I'm telling you.
It's from the Vegases to Channel 5 to Vine. Well, it wasn't Vine then, but the jazz club.
Right.
Everywhere she sang it, I have sang, and it was actually my mother that I've been writing since. I used to go to their rehearsals and stuff, so I was like 8 or 9, and I would do their dances and stuff. They was in a group and stuff, and I started writing when I was like 14. I wrote a song with my sister, me and my sister did, and it's called City Lights, KC City Lights.
Do you remember how it goes?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Let's hear it.
Y'all want to hear it? I'm gonna just do a little part, okay? Sitting here with a pen and a pad, thinking about the things that I never had. But I'm blessed because I do have help, and my day is coming for the fame and wealth. Yo, I reminisce while I check out the city. I've always been me, I've never ever missed a ditty. Yo, well, it's nightfall and the lights are bright. I'm sipping on the Moet to get my head right. As I look around just to see the city lights that's shining on me in KC. That's where my sister come in.
Hey.
It's a little something. I was 14 years old, y'all. Then I had another one. This one was about a guy that was running around sleeping with all these different women and got burned. Yeah, so I can't even remember how that one started. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. The disease I'm going to rap about is called gonorrhea. Did you catch it from Shelly? Did you catch it from Maria? You went into the bathroom burning like fire. To get a bitch, what's your desire? You went to the doctor. You had to get a shot. Doc injected penicillin, but not a lot. Now, as you walked out the door, now who did you see but this dirty, filthy eat that gave you VD. So you walked up in.
You need to get that to the health department. On some real shit. You need to give it to the health department. They gonna have that. Look, while everybody waiting to see if they got gonorrhea or nothing, that song's gonna pop on, and they just gonna keep playing it. They just gonna keep playing it.
Oh man,
There
that's real. That's
Hey.
real.
That's just what amazes me. You know what I'm saying? When people, you know, y'all got so much talent. You know, and it's not just one thing that you can do. You know, that's why I love when people are multi-talented and you're diverse.
Yeah.
You know, you can rap, but she can sing too. She gonna later Freestyle Friday. Y'all gonna hear she probably gonna rap and say. I don't know what she gonna do because you know it's a freestyle, so we don't know what's gonna happen. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'm an underdog though. I don't look at myself as a star or a Kansas City celebrity. I'm just me. And
She a Kansas City legend over here. I'm telling you, she done did
everything.
not only
I'm running
that.
out of stuff to do.
Not only that, but she's good at what she does too. You know, there's people out here that does a lot of things, but none of them. You know, like my cousin O-Doc said, boy, do you even got any talent? You know what I'm saying? She got all the talent. So that's what matters. This is her.
That's me, y'all.
I'll tell you.
Chosen one.
The chosen one.
Chosen ones are very, very creative, very different. And you know, it's like my mother told me when I was 8 years old that I had a vision. I could see things before it happened. And I still can. Even on like on my spiritual side, I have been known to heal people with my hands. I have healing hands. You know, so I'm like a chameleon. I can fit in whatever environment I'm in. If I'm in a spiritual environment, I'm gonna bless you, I'm gonna pray for you, I'm gonna pray with you,
Right.
I'm gonna hug you, we gonna fellowship. If I'm around people that's kicking it or whatever, I'm still gonna kick it with you. I don't have to do what you're doing because I can kick it my own way and still make
Right.
you laugh and still dance and
And
still
not only
turn
that, you
up
got a
and all
strong
that.
mind.
Because
You
I've
know,
been there, I've done that, y'all.
I do agree with, you know, people saying like if you hang out with them and they do this, then you might do it. But we're not followers. We're leaders.
Exactly. Big
You know,
difference. Know the difference.
When you're a leader and you know that you got something to live for, you're not gonna sit here and be doing this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna live right. You're gonna do people the way you want to be done.
Exactly.
You know, you don't sit here and do people scandalous and then think that you're gonna get blessings. That's
right.
not gonna happen. You know, and then there's people that I know that just use people.
Yeah.
You know, and then it seems like some of them people though be blessed for the moment though, but it don't last. It don't last. You know what I'm saying? God is gonna, as quick as He gave it to you, He can take it right back.
It's like that.
You know, you can be living on Ward Parkway today and be under that bridge tomorrow.
Hello, somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter. It does not matter how much you got right now. Because ain't nothing forever.
That's for real.
Nothing is forever.
And don't think because you're going through something that you're going through that it's going to stay like that.
Right.
I done stayed in houses where I was behind in rent. I done been evicted before. I lived in houses with no heat, no gas, no water, no lights.
Right,
no
that don't
food
make
sometimes.
that's not the end.
No, it's
what
not.
that makes that should make you go stronger and
better
go
know
harder.
it.
You know, you ain't gonna see me on no holding a sign. Especially this day and age, there's too many ways to make money. You don't have to sit outside and beg people for money.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
And me, I got too much pride to even ask somebody for some money like that. If I really ask you for money, that means that I really need it at the time.
Really need it.
You know, because that's embarrassing. Because I'm thinking about this. Like once this podcast starts, Bonnie, every time she's always calling me and asking me for money. You can't do that with me.
Right.
The only person I owe anything to is my mama. Because she's actually a real parent, you know, and she helps when, you know, a person
Even
needs
though
help.
we grown, we always, the parents and mothers are still like, my mama's still there for me. And I'm grown as a fool.
Right.
I'm still there for mine. And we gonna be there. That's what mothers do.
That's real mothers. Real mothers.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because, you know,
between a mother and a mama.
I'm trying to tell you. And that's the difference between a baby mama and a baby mother. What's it called? A baby mother or a child of your mother of your child. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say. The mother of your child or your baby mama. There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to be the baby mama or do you want to be the child of a mother? Mother of a child. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. But you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, there is a big difference, you know, because the baby mama, they want to be extra and bitter, and it's always about extra shit. You know, like it's always, it's never good enough. Just like my dude, his baby mama. Girl, no matter what we do for this boy, she makes posts and all types of shit about him. He's never in life in the 7 years made one post about this girl. Why? Because he's not worried about you.
He's doing the right thing.
You know, he's ignoring it. You know, but I'm not that type to ignore it. I'm not humble. I'm not. Because I'm not going to sit there and let nobody talk and lie on my dude. Now, if it's something that he's literally doing, that might be when you see me shut up because I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to, you know. But if I know you're lying and stuff, that is just my biggest pet peeve for somebody to lie on me. You can, I would rather you tell all my business that you know, that I know is true than you sit here and making up lies. Like, I done did enough shit out here. There's plenty of shit y'all can say that y'all ain't got to make up a lie. I mean, for real, I'm just saying, why make up a lie? Like, damn, some of this shit y'all saying, I wouldn't do. I mean, I got morals. Like me, I've never in life had sex with one of my friends' boyfriends. You know, just like when you made that post about Cache, how people was in his inbox, that's scandalous. Because I'm not going to lie, he used to like all my posts and shit like that, but he never inboxed me and tried to approach me. He never did that, you know. And if we talked, it was about business. You know, it was never about, I'm a genuine person. And
and that's where people get me twitted. I don't say twisted, twitted. This is where the people get me, I'm humble, I'm meek, I'm shallow, I'm sweet, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm giving. But don't ever think that I don't know. I'm not one to talk. I don't do a lot of this. I'm a damn good confidant. Whenever somebody needs to talk or to a friend or whatever, I don't tell people's business. But don't ever think, I will throw a subliminal out there every now and then to let you know that I do know. I do know. I am aware, honey. While you're smiling in my face, I know you was in the inboxes. I know you was talking about, you know, him trying to help you come up or whatever. Good luck with that. But see, okay. So I just want people to know. Don't think I don't know because I don't say anything. You know, our shut eyes aren't asleep. Please believe that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Please believe that.
I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Because, you know, for one, we too grown out here to be confronting you bitches about some man that we already know how you men are. I mean, it's just point blank period. It's in their nature to be hunters. You know, so as women, that's why me and my dude, I'm not going to say we have an open relationship, but we have an open relationship.
You have an understanding relationship.
You know what I'm saying? If he was to cheat on me, which I don't believe my dude would cheat on me, to be honest, I don't care what none of you bitches say. He's going to tell me.
What she said.
He's going to tell me. You know what I'm saying? He hit my inbox up now worried about me, and I'm in an interview. What's your man doing?
Watching the interview.
Right. Wishing he had a bitch like me.
This is funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Hey.
But yeah.
Now, but for real though, you men, y'all are something else, and I do want you to come on my podcast when I have a group podcast, because I want to have like a big round table. I don't know if you ever seen Fresh and Fit or not. It's a podcast, but I want to have men and women where we all giving our insights and input on relationships and stuff like that, because you know we're women and they're men. We totally think different.
That's gonna be good.
And if a man thinks like me, I don't want him.
You are what you attract.
I'm trying to tell you.
If you sitting there and you got all this hanging out, and you got your BBL going on and everything, and all this hanging out, and your lip gloss is popping all, and you're gonna attract. Don't get mad at what you attract.
Right. What Cat Williams say? What Cat Williams say? For real, for real. You can't sit here and for real be mad, like she said. If you keep talking about these people ain't shit, what is your coochie? Because that's attracting what you got.
Right. And if you notice, a lot of you women, y'all are out here and you're doing all of that. You figure, okay, I need to show something, but you get mad because he's not calling you wifey. He's not trying to wife you.
Why would he? Everybody is in your inbox.
And I've been seeing on these on social media, a lot of these men are getting tired of that.
Yeah.
They asking where the real women are at. I saw a post Chef Boy Sheen just made the other day. He said all the good women are either dead or in jail. That's what he said about all the good. No, he said all the good girls are either dead or in jail. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Girl and women. Like,
right. Just like boys and men. You know what I'm saying? Just like my friend Lee, she came across a boy.
See.
A little bitch boy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say it because they ain't convicted him yet, but I know in my heart that pussy did that, because Lee was the type of person didn't know. She was just like you for real, just white. Like didn't know. She didn't have no enemies.
See?
None.
Don't bother nobody. Do what you do and don't ask nobody for nothing.
Wasn't nobody did that to my friend besides him. She had never even been in an abusive relationship. And she was 44 too. You know what I'm saying? She had just turned 44 in November.
Abuse. That's a powerful word. And you're looking at a survivor. You feel
Two
me?
of them.
Okay. Been there, done that. Mental, physical, financial, verbal, you name it. And it's by the grace of God that I'm sitting here today to speak on it.
Right.
And I'm so proud of it, but it just made me stronger.
Yeah.
And you got to be careful when you are attacked like that, when you are being abused, because it can your humbleness they tend to take it for granted. Then the next thing you know, you become the abuser.
Right.
I found myself giving in, but I felt like I was defending myself. When I was hearing, fuck you, you stupid lame bitch, and then I started being like, fuck you, you stupid lame ass nigga,
Right.
And I found myself acting like that till I had to just get a grip. And when you tell God that you said you wouldn't put more on me than I could bear, and I told him I cannot bear this anymore. When I said that, it was gone. Because that was not me. That's not me. I'm not one to cause drama. I'll handle it when it's brought to me, but I'll handle it in a very professional way. I can do that really well.
Right.
Check somebody professionally. And
like T.I. and shit. T.I., he gonna cuss you out without one cuss word. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so calm about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just be very calm. Like, I even got into it in CV yesterday, y'all. Like, that's why I don't like going outside, because I'm really into this energy thing.
Yeah.
And I know it's real, because I find when I'm outside too long, I find myself getting irritated.
Right.
And it's because the different spirits that my body is coming, my energy is coming in contact. You don't like it.
Because that's true. You get around too many, because that will rub off on you.
It sure will. Energy is only transfer, baby.
It does.
And this man in CV yesterday, so he says, we both walk up, he went up to the counter that said the drop off. I went to the pickup. And so the pharmacist back there says, okay, hold on, I'll be with you in a minute. Well, I went on, to get the medicine. He turns and looks to me and says, after a few seconds, when the guy came out to talk to me about what I was getting, he says, I think that was very rude of you to go up to the register when you saw me walking up to the register. You could have let me go first. I said, bro, this Black History Month.
It was a white dude.
Yes. It got so real, and I'm trying to stay calm because
Right.
I'm trying to stay calm and peaceful. And he's like, I said, excuse me, I said, we walked up here at the same time. I said, you was over there looking at something else. And by the way, she said she was going to help you. No, I wasn't. I said, yes, she was. I said, but I ain't going to argue with you. I said, devil busy today. He was like, I said, I ain't going to even go there with you. He was like, oh, we can go there. I said, that's when it came. I felt like you was threatening me.
Right.
Talking about, oh, we can go there. I said, we sure can. Let's do it. And I started acting crazy. Y'all. I said, let's do it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's do it.
Bob, you better quit messing with my cousin. It's Bob and Karen.
Okay. When I said, and I was so calm, y'all, I said, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. And all of a sudden, when I said, the devil is busy, after I said that,
That made him
it
mad.
just shut down.
Oh, it did.
You could hear crickets. I said, you're not talking anymore? Huh? So I wanted to keep going now. Don't shut up now. Don't shut up.
Like, you made her get out of character. She don't do that type of stuff, y'all.
But see,
Come on
I
now.
guess he could read that I was that type. I was the humble type. So, like I said, it was the devil.
Bob, if you're watching this, you an asshole. Don't never, if you see her face, just keep moving, because next time in CVS is gonna be a mother problem. Don't do that. Don't do her like that, Bob. Go back to Karen and shut the fuck up.
And he said like, I can really. Okay, let's do it. I got the crazy eye. Let's do it. Come on.
Not let's do it.
I did. I don't know where that came from. Let's do it. Oh shit! I felt like Jim Carrey. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You reminded me of the Grinch when he said that, cause you know when they came up, the little girl came up to the to the his mountain and stuff. And his face, he looked just like that. He like, let's do it.
I said, I was so confused. It was like, I don't know where it came from. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Right now.
Right.
Come outside, bro.
Right.
You come outside,
Hey,
bro.
he wasn't ready to come outside.
Oh, he didn't want to come outside. He was quiet for the rest of I got my little stuff. I wasn't at the register, 10 seconds. I got my stuff and turned and looked at him. He looking straight ahead. No, let's do it.
Right. Why you looking straight ahead now, Bob?
Right. Come outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
Right.
My DMX.
Catch me outside.
Hey,
Catch me outside.
Whew.
Heck no.
I
See
said,
that?
where did that come from? Man.
Right, right.
Me being outside too long today. So
That's
I
sad,
go to
though.
work and I come home.
That's only in Kansas City. Was you by Work Parkway?
No, I was up here on 39th of May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you at the wrong CVS. You should have went to Brookside.
See, and I really, you know how, do you ever, when you get into it with somebody, do you ever, once you get away from them, you be like, I should have said.
Right. You always think of the good stuff to say afterwards.
Do you not know what month this is? Why you talking crazy?
Right, for real.
You could
Like, cause I be trying to stop.
Y'all done went first too long.
Cause I be trying to stop myself from saying certain. You know, I ain't racist at all, but I be telling white people like, do you know what month it is? Like, come on, now it is Black History Month. That's why like some stuff I don't want to say, you know, cause I don't. But I ain't racist. I know, and anybody that knows me knows I ain't racist.
And then I thought about it, talking to myself on the way home, like I'm a damn fool, like I'm crazy. Nah, I should have told him. Nah, y'all let you go first. Nah, y'all been going first too long as it is. It's like I thought all kind of stuff. Like I got in here like Lord Jesus.
Boy, y'all done came over here and claimed a whole country that y'all don't even belong to. Go back up to the Caucasus Mountains. How about that?
And I can get it. You can get it. Well, let's do it. That's all I remember.
Right. Do the crazy eyes again for the camera. That's it.
Let's do it. Do it then. Come on with it. Huh? Where you at?
Where you at, Bob? Where you at, Bob?
Let's do it now. Come on, buddy.
Right. Bob's the new racist name. Every Bob I know is racist though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like Bob.
Right.
They need to make a Bob instead of like Karen. They need to make a Bob.
Ah, he said, well damn.
That's real talk, y'all. It was fun. I had to check myself. I caught myself but I didn't feel nothing when I was standing there with him because I knew what it was automatically. So when you already ready,
Right.
you don't have to get ready.
You hear me?
So when
if you
when
stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
You ain't gotta get ready.
You know what I'm
when
saying?
he did that, I just came with some crazy stuff. They tuning in.
Billy Bob.
Mm-hmm.
You know Billy Bob. But he like to fuck black girls, but he a racist though.
See.
How you gonna want? That's what I don't get. How are you racist, but you want to taste the meat? You want to taste the dark meat, but you want to call her brother. Come on now, that's wrong.
Sad.
You want to taste it, but you want to diss it at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you? I know Halle Berry. She ain't a real black girl. She's actually a white girl. So.
Yeah. Bless her heart.
Cause she only messes with white men.
You know that?
Huh?
She definitely one here.
Is
you
she?
Know that?
I
she
am
been
too.
there for years.
I'm
She's from
definitely
being
sure.
abused.
Well, my cousin,
I can't wait to get my promo on.
my cousin, my cousin, Johnny, bitch ass, got all the shrimp you can eat. The Billy Bob.
Shrimp. No.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Po boy.
Right. Right. He was saying shrimp for so damn long. He done switched scenes and shit. He started cleaning his guns, still talking about shrimp gumbo. And I forget what the last one was. Yeah.
He was still
It was raining for days upon days. Right. Run, Forrest.
Hey.
Run, Forrest,
Hey.
run.
They better run.
I talked to this chick named Jenny, and I used to be like, Jenny! I couldn't say her name right for the life of me. That's how I said her name. Jenny! For real. That is funny as hell. I just can't believe this dude Bob though. Like,
Yeah.
But what, that's when we gotta trust in God because it makes us get out of character. And then like me, once I get mad, it's hard for me to come down.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
and so the whole ride home, you was probably yelling and shit. Like, it's like, come on now, that ain't right, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how I hate that I can do it. I pray for myself, like,
Yeah.
for somebody that I don't even know. I get mad at myself. Like, how can I even let somebody that I don't even know
Upset you like that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the devil. For real, because can't nobody that you don't, like a person that you don't even know, how are they even making you mad? Why does it even matter what the hell these people think or say?
Mm-hmm. Something petty like that could have got you. Well, look.
I mean, I want to come out with a song, and I want you to be on this song, because I want to call it Colorblind.
Okay.
So basically, because, like me, I'm colorblind. Like, when I look at people, I don't look at what color you are. I look at your soul. Like, that's my gift from God. Mm-hmm. Like, when I meet a person, I can automatically tell what type of person you are. Like, if I'm going to be cool with you, mm-hmm. and I mean, and there's been so many people I've been friends with, and God's told me, like, don't be friends with them, but I always try to, I'm thinking I'm more powerful than God in my mind, like, nah, they're not going to do that. And every time they let me down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that's my power. I know when somebody ain't right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I always give people that benefit of the doubt because I just feel like everybody deserves a chance. Right. Everybody deserves somebody, because that's why there's so many homeless people. They don't have nobody. Yeah. They don't have one person to. Cause I mean, if they do, that's messed up. Because me personally, I could never see my family sitting outside under a bridge. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? I might not let you come to my house, but
they like it.
Some of them do. Now, some of the
responsibility.
Yeah, some of the people do. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't feel sorry for some of the homeless people. But some of them homeless people, like the veterans, they really don't have nobody. Yeah. They done got sent here when they got out the military, mm-hmm. and then they didn't have excuse me, no family or nothing here,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, and they didn't have no ID or nothing like that. So that ended up making them homeless because without ID,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you can't do nothing.
Yeah. And then some of them are so mentally ill.
Yeah, because I mean, if you, just like my daddy, he told me when he was in the military, he had killed like 173 people all at one time, and it was a school.
Oh.
And it was mainly
He's
women and children,
traumatized.
and that messed my daddy up. That really did. You can come, but that messed my daddy up. You
Wow.
know, because when he did that, you know, he's a kind-hearted person. My dad, he was always like, my dad was everybody's favorite uncle, favorite cousin. You know, he was that person in my family on my dad's side. Everybody loved my daddy.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a lot of stuff in him that I didn't even know this until he was on his deathbed. But he wanted to tell me because he wanted to basically probably, you know, just clear his soul.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he had been keeping that in. Could you imagine, you know, keeping that in for so long? You can't keep that stuff in. And that's why depression is so high these days, you know, because y'all think, especially as black people, and again, I'm not racist, but I'm just saying, black people, a lot of y'all are so humble that you think if y'all go to a therapist that makes you less than, but it really doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes it's better to talk to somebody
Yeah.
that you don't know, because that person is not going to judge you.
That's crazy.
You know, a person that you know, they're gonna kind of judge you, and they might not even tell you that they're judging you, but you can feel that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but a person that you don't know, they're gonna tell you the honest to God truth because they don't know you, for one, and for two, that's their job. So they're gonna tell you exactly what you need to hear. You know, now whether you take it and listen to it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm just saying, if you have problems and you depressed and stuff like that, don't kill yourself. Don't send yourself to hell, because it's gonna get way worse. Once you kill yourself, you're gonna be fried. Okay? Because God ain't playing with nobody that killed themselves. That's like one of them things that it ain't no coming back from that, baby.
It's no, you get no kudos for that.
None. That means that you weak. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And God does not, he don't want nobody weak in the kingdom.
Hello, come on now, girl.
He don't want nobody weak.
You better come on and tell us.
I'm trying to tell you. And I hate it because my uncle killed himself. And it hurts my soul to know that my uncle's burning in hell. But guess what? He couldn't handle what he did here on this earth to people, and he took it out on himself, and now he's suffering forever, for eternity. For eternity. Ain't no coming back.
You gotta be strong, man.
You gotta be strong. You gotta suck it up. You gotta 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
Cause y'all would not believe I have gone through so much in my life.
Yes.
So much in my life, and if I had to let it take over me and consume me, I'd have been gone. I wouldn't have killed myself, but I believe the depression would have had me so far gone that I just would have died.
Yeah.
But it just made me stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, because I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna give up. I'm a fighter. Yeah. I am a fighter. You know, and I keep, no matter if it's illness, if it's whatever I've gone through, I can't let that consume me. And I tell people all the time, if I told you all my testimonies, yes, and I said monies because there's many.
Right.
I shouldn't be here. And if I could talk to people and let them know, hey, you can do it. There is not one day, people would not, I could be going through something. I just came out of something.
Right.
And nobody would ever know it, because I tell people all the time, never wear your struggle. No matter what the hell you going through, you step out of that house with your hair done, your nails done, your suit on, bruh, your Jordans on, whatever it is you gotta do, and you walk that walk.
Yeah.
You don't never let nobody.
Well, when you
see
really
you struggle,
have faith in God, like I have so much I have so much faith in God that I don't worry about nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Worrying, all that does is hard on your heart. That's why so many people die from heart attacks, because they stress themselves out. I'm not going to stress out about one thing.
That's why I always say, if you're gonna pray, why worry? If you're gonna worry, don't pray.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Because because that means that you don't got faith that God's got this. It might not be going the way that we wanted to right at this moment, but that's because it's not supposed to. Just like the other day, I was on the phone and I was driving or whatever, and I wasn't paying attention. The light turned green. Thank God I wasn't paying attention, because this dude flew through the stop sign at 90 miles an hour. If I would have went through the light when I was actually supposed to, I would have been dead.
Oh, wow.
But thank God that God sidetracked me.
Man, he sure do. He got a way of doing things.
I'm trying to tell you, he's had my back. Like, I should be dead. You know, at 15 years old, we sitting here, I'm out here in the hood or whatever, people shooting dice, and a dude was shooting dice and he lost his money. And he shot dude right in his face. And literally, I had his dude's brain in my mouth. Like, his brain matter. You know what I'm saying? I could taste this shit. And at 15, you know, that's a lot of the reason why I got kind of PTSD, because, you know, but I don't let it run my life. But I'd be more cautious and be more aware of my surroundings.
That's all he was,
you know what I'm
doing,
saying?
waking you up.
Exactly, because I'm sitting here being a dumb little white bitch in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Around all these people that didn't really mean me any good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which they wasn't doing nothing wrong. They was just shooting dice. He just got mad because he lost. It wasn't my fault you crapped out, boy. Like, I mean, you know. And he straight shot, oh boy. I mean, that was scandalous, because the dude that he shot in the face, he was a good dude. He wasn't like a grimy dude. He wasn't even he was a hustler, but he wasn't like out here. And back then in the 90s, you know, everybody was breaking and entering and stealing cars. He wasn't doing none of that. He was
at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Just trying to shoot some dice. That's why I say, y'all see what happened to Takeoff. He wasn't even at the dice game. I mean, he was at the dice game, but he wasn't shooting dice.
And
you
he
know,
kept telling people he was ready to go.
He didn't even want to go, period.
It's always, yep.
He didn't even want to go there, period.
The innocent bystander.
You know, that's why you do go by your instincts. You know, if something just like if I'm sitting here and I'm looking, trying to find something, and I can't find it, I'm not going to continue to look for it, because that means I'm not meant to have it.
It's not meant for you to have it, that's right.
You know, if I go to 2 different places and I can't get what I'm trying to get, I'm not about to go to a third one, because that third one might be, boom, the end of my life.
There it is. It ain't meant for you.
Because I go by my gut instinct.
Yep.
You know, I used to ignore that, but as I got older, I realized that shit, that is real. I'm trying to tell you.
Always follow your first thought.
Man.
I should have followed my first line. Always follow your first line.
I'm telling you.
Because that's God talking to you.
It is.
And I've had to learn that myself sometimes.
I ignored, you know, because I'm not going to say I didn't believe in God, but I didn't know how deep God was until like 2010. That's when I really came into the truth. And, you know, I used to start having Bible studies where I'd have like different religions. Like, you know, I'd have the Jewish people there, the Hebrews, even Antichrist people, you know, the Jehovah Witness, the Latter-day Saints. I'd have everybody, all of us in the room. So, because I wanted to get everybody's perspective on what their religion was, right? But guess what? Every religion leads back to the King James Bible. Every religion. If y'all, I mean, I'm not going to sit here because I don't want to get demonetized, but believe in God. That's it. That's all.
Keep the faith.
And if you believe in a different God than I do, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge you.
You say potato, I say potato.
Right. You know?
Let's do it.
I mean, woo, the face. She got me want to do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
You're going to be doing that all the time.
Right.
Do it. Come on.
We trendsetters over here.
You gotta
Man, ain't y'all tired of being unoriginal though? If you born after 95 and older or younger, y'all ain't shit. Y'all take everything from us. Why? Like my dude, he did his song Hit Different, right? I promise what nobody's saying hit different.
Yeah, everybody's saying it.
Everybody in the world saying hit different. And I promise, I'm not trying to, you know, but people copy my dude all the time.
Yeah.
And then they try to say we don't know him. How? How you don't know him and you just said he different and what nobody in the world saying hit different. He actually got, cause see he was about to do a song with King Yellow. I don't know if you know him. He's that dusty ass Chicago dude. He got all them tattoos. He fucked with Cardi B before she was Cardi B. Okay, so he was gonna actually do a song with him while he was locked up. And dude was charging a cool little price. He was gonna do the verse and shit. But, you know, so he started listening to my dude music. Got everybody in Chicago saying hit different. I promise. I promise. Wow. It ain't no, this ain't no lie. Like, just like he did a verse with somebody in Houston. Gohan. Got your girl out here. He literally got this girl looking like me. Trying to look like me. Tell me why he done got this girl a coat for for Valentine's. Guess what the coat said on the back of it? You will never guess.
What?
Bad bitch.
Wow.
I'm not telling no lies. I hope you see this, Gohan. Because you know I was a real ass bitch when your money dropped on the ground and I handed him his money. Anybody else would have got you, bro. For real, because he dropped like 5, 10,000. I don't know how much it was because I didn't count it. You know what I'm saying? But his money fell out. And I mean, it was like 5 to 10 racks. And he didn't know. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna take it because I stepped on it. And I was like, nah, this is my dude career. You know what I'm saying? He could benefit way more than this. And I don't want his career to be messed up behind some petty shit. So I picked the money up and I gave it to him. He was like, damn, that's a real, yeah, I'm a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no thief. It's Bonnie, bitch. But I'm just saying, you know, like, don't sit here and try to take people's things, whatever they doing, whatever they saying, but you don't want to say here, because he was trying to tax my dude on promotion and shit like that. But when we was sitting here, we was actually at his condo, and he's sitting here, he showing me his algorithm, everything, you know. So I mean, he is popping down there or whatever, but it's the whole point. We sitting here, we really got your back, bro. Like, we're up in your condo. You don't, for one, you don't break strangers up in your shit. And you flashing all your money and shit, we didn't take $1. You know what I'm saying? Not $1. People. Don't bring no other Kansas City motherfucker up there because they taking your shit. I'm just trying to tell you. You had the right ones there because we ain't no thieves. We can make our own money. We ain't got to steal shit.
Good as God.
I'm telling you, I ain't got to steal nothing from you, bro. But quit stealing my style and quit stealing my dude shit.
I know what you're saying. I know
because
exactly
just like,
what you're saying.
Because his verse, he said, I heard your partner got shot, you didn't do nothing. They whole crew was saying that. Like, they was saying that in their songs and shit.
Wow.
On everything. Then, man, it's so much.
Because people are not creative. They don't have their own creativity. Like my name. I have seen and I know this name is stamped. And when
I've never seen nobody with your name until you had it.
I reached out to people that got that divine. That yes, I did, because I'm petty like that. When
Hey.
Because that's original, and I know couldn't nobody say like that.
And what the little bitch say?
She didn't respond. Because I know,
of course she did.
I know you didn't have his name over 10 years ago. I know you
didn't. Bitch, you ain't even 10 years old.
Show me your paperwork. Show it. Come on, let's do it.
Like, bitch, 10 years ago, you was still sucking on your mama titty.
See,
ain't no way.
10 years ago, she was 10
She looked like she was young. That picture that you put up, she looked like she was young. She was still sucking on her mama titty.
Men with the spelling and everything.
That's just like if you pull up Instagram right now and pull up AVI 70, there's 1,000 AVI 70s, and before he put that on Instagram, not one AVI 70.
I hate that. I cannot
like
be yourself, be your own, create your own. You know, be you. You don't have to. I mean,
let me see your phone.
It's cool being a trendsetter or whatever, but trend set your own.
Yeah, trend set your own. Just like y'all now, you seen they brought that style back where they putting the socks over their pants and Bro, we was doing that in 5th grade, bro. On some real shit. We was doing that shit in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I'm about to show y'all this, cause y'all don't think I'm capping on this AVI 70. Watch. Well, damn. See all results. See, I ain't got my phone because AV's not here. It's not showing them. I mean, it shows a couple right here. But you see, and I just don't get it.
When'd you get it?
Huh?
When'd you come up with? That's what you asked. When'd you come up with? That's what I did. I reached out
There's
to
a
people.
chick. There's a chick on here, and she's like a workout. I think she.
Same name.
Right, like why are you AVI 70? I can't find it now, but see, there's a couple more. Once I put it in, you see how it's just like on my phone, you can it lists them all because you ain't never looked it up. But you know, when you look stuff up, it shows the history. But you see just them couple ones, and then the other ones.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just like my Bonnie shit.
Mind of their own. They don't have a mind of their own. They're not creative. Everybody's not. Creativity is a gift.
Because the only reason I came up with Bonnie is because when my dude had made a song called Bonnie and Clyde. And so, you know, I just kind of started, because at first everybody used to call me Snowflake. But as you grow, you know, you change names and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People that know me for real call me Snowflake. Like my friend Tika, she still called me Snowflake. She don't care. She ain't about to call me Bonnie. She be like, that's weird. I can't call you that. Like, you know, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like we just grow, and that's all it is about in life. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have goals out here. It's gotta be like an ending plan, because at the end of the day, we don't know when it's gonna end. You know, so that's like. My motto in life is live life every day like it's your last day.
That's right.
You
That's
know,
real talk.
I mean, because you just never know. Like, I'm not going to tell you tomorrow because
YOLO.
it might not be tomorrow.
Yep, YOLO, you only live once.
And that's why I said with my interviews, so y'all, I was supposed to do her interview at this studio or whatever, but
it's closed, man.
Yeah, but you know, we ain't going to talk about it because I ain't that type of person to expose people. But so we over here at Miss Divine's spot, you know what I'm saying? She just got her a new spot, you know, she keeps it cute all the time. And she ain't funny acting, so, you know, we set it up over here. It's hard to find genuine people like that. If I would have told probably anybody else that, they probably wouldn't even wanted to do an interview again, you know, because people aren't understanding. People don't understand that life happens.
And I want to see her grow. I want to see her bubble. So y'all make sure y'all, you know, share her lives. Share her stories, her podcast, whatever she's got, share it.
Whatever, because I'm going to share yours.
And I just moved here, and I didn't have much, but she was welcome to it. Plus, she my family too. But she was welcome to it. You know, if I F's with you, I F's with you. If I don't F with you, I don't F with you.
We don't know you.
Know, and I support everybody. I come to shows when I can. I be in them. But I'm really an introvert, even though I'm out at places. I'll sit alone. I'm not very talkative.
Right.
You know, I just came to take care of business. I didn't come to jail.
Right. I'm a shy person too, though, for real. I mean, talking in front of it, like doing this is a little bit more comfortable for me because we're not, you know, in a big crowd. But if we was like in a big crowd doing my song,
because you're gonna be in a big crowd.
Man,
I'm claiming it for
right.
You. Okay, manifestation.
Because I'm a bad bitch.
Hey. Y'all heard her song. Her song's so cute.
Y'all gonna hit, well, go on and hit that link down there on my page. It says, it's Bonnie, bitch. I'm a bad bitch.
Y'all gotta hear it. It is so cute. I was so proud of her.
Man, my cousin look, I listen to that every day. That message you told me, because that's inspirational. You know, like people like don't realize when you in this type of thing, you need somebody to push you to make you feel like, you know, it's worth doing it. I'm not just doing this. I'm not just wasting my time, you know, because that's all we have is time. You know what I'm saying?
I encourage a lot of people. I try to. I might just send out a random message to people in their inbox. Right. Because I want people to know, like you said, I am a genuine person. If I say I love you, even though I don't know you, I love you as my brother or my sister. And I really mean I love you. When I say I'm praying for you, I'm really praying for you.
It's not just something to type.
Right. And I don't even type the prayer for them to let them know that I'm praying for you in the mighty name of the Most High. I pray for peace or joy or whatever. I've done that for many of people just all the time. I'm a real person, and if I got it, you got it. If I rock with you, I rock with you. You know.
Right. And that's what I was telling AV, because I'm like, you know, that's why I wanted you to be one of my first interviews, because, you know, you are a genuine person and you're a supportive person. And it's not fake. You know, because some people, you know, they can perceive that they really mess with you, but at the end of the day, as soon as you walk out,
can't stand it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you won't say it to my face.
Yeah, that's the one.
I guarantee it. I put 100,000 on it. I promise.
Yes, I did. Okay.
I promise. And I ain't the toughest person in the whole world, but I'm gonna stand my ground. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to let nobody punk me or none of that. It ain't gonna be none of that. Because just like I was supposed to be doing this podcast with this little buckethead bitch Keisha, but the stupid ass, look, we got matching tattoos and everything. This is how dumb this bitch is.
Wow.
We got matching tattoos, y'all. And this motherfucker, because I didn't respond to her quick enough, she fakes a fallout. You ain't my real friend. Because when you a real friend, you know that people go through shit in life. We ain't in high school. I'm not gonna. When you in high school, you see your friend every day. When you a grown motherfucker, we live in life. We ain't got time to talk to the same person every day.
Right.
That don't mean that I dislike you anymore or like you any less. You know, it's like, come on now. That's childish.
You're right too, cause I'm like that. Y'all, me and my baby right here, we don't talk often every day like that. But when she call me, I'm there.
Right.
That's anybody I rock with.
Right.
I might not talk to you every day or see you every day, but if you call me and you need me, I'ma be there. And that's genuine. That's real. Real, recognized, real.
Right, because what pissed me off was she left me this whole message, girl, and on Christmas Eve, this past Christmas Eve, my pipes busted, my whole house flooded, my heat went out, all in one motherfucking day, and she texted me this bullshit. You ain't even asked, bitch, are you okay? Are you alive? Nothing. You just worried about why the fuck I haven't called you. You ain't my bitch. I ain't licked that onion smelling pussy, nothing. Like, come on now. Like, that's weird as fuck, bro. Like, for real, that's weird.
Wow.
Now, that's weird. I know Kansas City, we on this weird. Kansas City on this weird word.
Are you okay? I need somewhere to stay.
Right. That's a real friend.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying? If, just like my friend Lee, if I have my phone right now, I would show you messages where I done text this girl numerous times, just checking on her. Are you okay? I haven't asked her for nothing. But every time I used to come to her house, she always gave me something. You know what I'm saying? And I got everything she done gave me at my house still. She gave me clothes. She gave me a, which purse is that? Damn, she gave me a designer purse. She gave me a designer purse. Dolce and Gabbana purse. Something like that. I forget which one it was. It was one of them. But she gave me a designer purse. And I still got it, you know. But, and she, you know, off Christmas Story, that lamp, she gave me that lamp. You know what I'm saying? So, every time I went over there, she always gave me something. You know, and I wasn't even asking for it. She just wanted to give me something. And I feel like, in a way, you know, because it's like they always say, like, people know when they about to go type of shit. But without knowing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like her soul was just like, I want to give you this because this is something I want to give you to remember me by. You know what I'm saying? Because that's somebody that I was friends with ever since 9th grade in high school.
I was sisters pretty much.
I mean, you know, we graduated and
that's a long
still kept in contact. You know, that's because, you know, when you graduate high school, a lot of times you don't keep in contact with everybody that, you know, I mean, it's just because we grow up. It's not nothing personal, you know, it's just, we're just living life.
Right.
But, I mean, that just, I mean, I literally cried damn near the whole day when I found that out. You know, I mean,
you just sent me the picture that she was missing.
You know, and I had just found out, and it's just, oh yeah, that freestyle is gonna be fire. He like, get on with the freestyle.
I ain't freestyling nothing. Ain't nothing for free over here. This style ain't free, baby.
Ain't nothing free. Look, got people asking me to help shoot their movie, but then they don't want to pay. Girl, we talking about a movie. We talking about a whole movie. movie here. That costs, and I gave them a cheap price. Cheap. Like, come on now. Ain't nothing for free. Now, if it was somebody that I knew prior, you know, I probably would have gave them even a better deal. I mean, I still gave them a good deal. $1,000 to start for 5 hours. That's cheap. Because people that are, when we was looking before I started shooting 7 videos and stuff, they charging $1,500 just for a music video. And that's for like just a couple locations. That ain't no drone, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So for me to give you 5 hours of my time for $1,000, that's cheap.
That's cheap as hell.
That's cheap. And it's a movie. It's not a video. A music video, that's easy. Like, to me, now that I done got used to doing it, it's easy. It's fun. Which, I mean, shooting a movie probably would be fun, but I'm not about to do it for free, though. I'm not about to do nothing for free. Not like, nothing like that. That's just... And then you talk, and then dude talking about, damn. What you thought? I mean, you shooting a movie, bro. This ain't a video. Like his cousin and them, I done shot a couple of I done did their videos, and I didn't even charge them because my dude was in the video too. You know, but that's just out of love. I mean, it's not about the money, it's about the principle, but my time does cost though.
Oh yeah.
Because nobody out here is doing nothing for me for free.
Not a damn thing.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so I can't call you and ask you, hey, it's hard for me to even get these models to come and be in this music video. And they don't get the bigger picture. Like, we pay the models to be in the music video, but they don't look at the bigger picture. Like, y'all got to think about it like this. Just like I told you, once we start getting paid, that's money. That's free money. That's going to be passive income.
My thing is this. I don't look for one, singing is not nothing I'm trying to blow up or become famous off of. It's just something I like to do, you know. And this is the thing. People don't realize when there's not money involved and there's something going on that people are trying to include you in on. There's a thing that's called exposure.
Man,
how the hell you expecting me to give you $200-$300 to do something and don't nobody even know who the hell you are?
that's just like these little bitches down in Miami. Excuse my language, I'm a sailor.
It's her show. She can talk any way she wants to.
I ain't saying the other words because I love gay people. I love my LGBTQ
Or
TV. I love all y'all.
They probably cracking up.
For real. Said I used to go to Missy B's all the time. But
I love drag queen shows.
I do too. They actually really fun.
Yes.
But I forgot where I was going with that. Because I got off into the LGBTQ.
People that don't have exposure.
Oh yeah. The bitch Betty Gang twins. I hope you little bitches is watching because y'all subscribe. They some little bitches, they mama had got killed in Chicago by the police, so they got like a nice settlement. You know what I'm saying? So once they did that, they moved down to Miami, and they ended up, you know, they rap and stuff. Which I mean, they cool. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell that just like me, I just started. You know what I'm saying? So it's good, but it can get better. You know what I'm saying?
The more you do,
and they got like 1,000 views on their video, which is cool. But you trying to charge me $500 for a verse? I got more followers than y'all on Instagram. I mean, for real. I mean, I'm just stating facts like y'all cool and stuff, but just because y'all got money, right? What am I paying this? Exactly. What am I paying this $500 for? What is this going to benefit me for? I understand ain't nothing for free, but $500, you crazy as hell. San Quinn and Messy Mar doing cheaper verses than that, and they actually know.
Right. Like, ooh, and you are who? I've never heard of you before. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying. What am I
I
paying you for? Because I really wanted one of them. I wanted the twins to get on my Bad Bitch song. But they talking about $500 a piece. Girl, you crazy as hell. I mean, I understand you want to get what you feel like you worth, but if you ain't got no kind of traction, you ain't got nothing behind you to you know, that's not going to benefit me. When you pay for a verse, you paying to get, just like if I wish Lil Baby would say something that low, but say it's Lil Baby. You know it's gonna blow up, so it's worth it.
Yeah.
You know his verse is like 250,000 to get a verse from him. It's like 250 racks.
Sleazy. That's my little buddy.
But when you pay that 250 racks, you're gonna triple that money. That's what it's about. It's not about me putting $500 in your pocket to help you. No, it's about us helping each other.
Right.
That's the whole point.
That's why I keep saying this the year of the underdog. So all of those people that felt like they were overlooked and underbooked, it's about to be your time.
It's our time to shine, baby.
Yeah,
you see
like
the
I'm
Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Hey. Underdog. I feel like I'm a. I feel like you're good. I feel like I'm an underdog, you know. But you know, I don't trip off of it. It is what it is. If it's meant to be for me, then it'll come my way, you know.
Right.
But like I said, I'm not trying to. Oh, I want to sing here. I want to sing there. But sometimes I feel like maybe, you know how a person can be overqualified for something, and like. My Facebook page is Facebook. Instagram is Instagram. But my LinkedIn, my analytics, yeah, it's popping.
Right.
Atlanta, Chicago, London. And a lot of my music, my spiritual, my album, they love it in Africa.
Right.
It's really blowing up in Africa. And y'all didn't know I was a princess, did you? In my bloodline.
Oh, yeah, she's a princess. Look at her.
My bloodline in Accra, Ghana. The firstborns of my family are royalty. I'm a firstborn.
And that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Which makes me a princess. And I keep telling people, but they probably don't believe me. I've been having historic things going on in my life since I was born. I was the first child in the history of the United States to have rubella.
Have what?
Rubella.
What is
measles.
that? What?
I was 6 months old. I wasn't supposed to make it. Yeah.
What?
I have come across that so many times, y'all. I am not supposed to be here so many times. I've experienced, I done crashed out. They brought me back. All kind of stuff. I had Visine put in my drinks. This whole side of my face was gone at one time. I didn't have a face when I put Visine in a drink that I took one sip out of with my mother and auntie at the club. But come to find out, it was a 6700 club at the time on Cleveland. And what they were doing was slipping Visine in the women's drinks, taking them to this back room to rape them and selling the videotape.
Girl, they got a movie like that on Tubi.
What's it called?
When I get my phone.
Let me know. That's
yeah, because
I can watch tonight.
Dang, what is that called? I wish I had my phone because I was watching it.
They got their buzz too.
Damn, what is it? I have to look on it and I'll send it to you because I don't know if it was Visine, but they was certain people, you know, a certain one of the guys would come up and they was actually doing it, but they was trafficking women though. And they had a whole freaking house full of all these broads that they done drugged at this bar.
What? The feds got them, ended up closing them down. Because the next week after that happened to me, I was in the hospital. They thought I tried to jump out the car, but the car actually fell out the car and almost got my head crushed.
Oh my God.
And the next week, at the time, my mother was the apartment manager at President Gardens. The assistant manager's sister, the same thing happened to her.
What?
A week later, yep. So
I remember I refeed myself because I wanted to see what, you know, because sometimes people will lie, you know, and they'll be like, you know, this and that or whatever, you know. So I had did it myself, but I was not by myself, but I was with who I wanted to be with, you know. And I literally, when I did that, I literally didn't know nothing.
See?
But they said all I did was go to sleep. But
it depends on how many drops they put in it.
They said all I did was go to sleep. But
12, 13 hours you was asleep, wasn't you?
Man, I'll tell you, it was some good sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I slept good as hell. I had some good dreams.
You be sleep for some hours and hours and hours and hours.
But y'all, we got sidetracked because we got such good energy with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Keeping it a buck.
I'm telling you. It's the best interview y'all done seen, though. It ain't all dry and boring. You know what I'm saying? Asking the same questions, you know? We trying to get deep in it. So you got any new music coming out that you've been working on, or you have a new album coming out?
Let's see. I haven't really been working on too much music. I already have an album that's written. I wrote it a year ago. I just need to put it to some beats. But what I really want to do, what I really, because you know, when I was on his album with Rich the Factor was on there, D-Lo the Chop was on there, Shotty Boy was on there, Brandocious was on there, Mumbles was on there. Young Cat was on there. Everybody was on there, even me with all these guys, rapping. And I really want to do one thing real quick because I really want. Yeah, I can sing. I love singing, but I love rapping too. But I want people to really hear. I want to do a street credit song for the streets. Hey now, I want to do a song for the streets, totally for the streets, but it's gonna be, hey, yeah, it's right in here now, y'all can see me, huh? I want to do a street credit song, and I've been thinking about this forever, for a long time. Who's that talking?
Oh, yeah.
I can't see, I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. Do it. Come on, let's do it.
What he said?
Oh no, I can't hardly read it. But yep, that's what I want to do. I want to do a street song, but I am going to go ahead and put this next album to some music. I have been writing some other music too, so I already got beats and everything to go with it, and I'm thinking y'all know I'm doing the actor thing. One Chef is ready to do season 2 to 8 days.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Chef Boy Shing is and it's about to be on YouTube. Not YouTube. It's already on YouTube. It's about to be on Tubi. The 8 Days movie, season 1. So when season 2 comes, I want y'all to make sure y'all tap in, but y'all have to watch season 1 first. So when you get to season 2, you'll know what's up, okay? So
most definitely.
Let's see. Besides that, trying to do this cooking thing, trying to get this catering thing.
Oh yeah, that catering. Look, and like I said, my dude had bought me a bus, and we want to make a food truck, and I really would love to collab with you on that because me and you, I think we could really do it. Because I can't cook. I know I'm a white girl, but I cook the chicken all the way through. I'm trying to tell you. I don't even microwave. I seen this white girl microwave some chicken on Instagram. I wanted to smack that girl. Girl, no. When she gave it to her dude, it was still bleeding and shit.
I knew a girl that did that, and she bit into it and blood just ran down her chin, and she had never eaten chicken ever again. I ain't seen her in some years. But
nasty. But my mama knows how to cook, and then plus, like, my first boyfriend, his mom, she taught me how to cook soul food. So, I can cook. You know what I'm saying? It's just some things, I don't know how to cook because I don't eat it personally.
Right.
But being on a food truck, if I want to do soul food and barbecue, and I want to do breakfast as well, which breakfast is easy. Yeah. But the soul food and barbecue, you know what I'm saying?
They talking to you, girl.
Hell nah. He said he seen the dude wash chicken with dishwashing liquid.
I'm dead.
Hell nah.
I'm weak. I'm cool on that.
Right.
See, because I cook healthy meals too. So a lot of them meals you be seeing me post be healthy meals, and I do the soul food, so I want all of that.
I do too. I want to have gluten-free stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because as a food truck, usually you go to a food truck and they basically specify on one thing. Like, it usually be just tacos or just burgers.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I want to have a variety like it's a real restaurant.
Right.
You know, I want to focus every day, like, have Mondays be certain thing, Tuesday, all that. But you can still order whatever you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted sushi for the first time. I didn't like it.
I couldn't do it.
I didn't like it. It was salmon and rice and avocado. It seemed like that salmon taste was like still there forever. Like
I can do salmon croquette. I love salmon croquette, but that's the only salmon. I don't even like salmon when they bake it and stuff like that. I don't like that. Like
the barbecue.
I don't like it.
Really?
I like salmon croquette, but the
That's
other
it.
salmon,
That
it
regular
just
fillet.
it just looks too too much like a fish to me. You know, like it looks too alive. I like my shit to be dead. Like that's why I can't do crawfish. Crawfish is good,
Yeah.
but it looks alive. Like you looking at it, it's looking at you. Like exactly. I'm telling you. It's looking at you, looking at it. Like, please don't. But look, did y'all see that video where the crab, they threw the crabs in there and the crab crawled out the pot?
No, he got out.
Girl, he got out and got away. He said, fuck that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'll eat some crabs though. I'm gonna tell y'all look. But I want y'all to be completely dead, frozen, and everything. I'm gonna get y'all out of a box. I don't even want the, you know,
Yeah.
cause I don't
see
know.
where they get the live ones out of the ice, out of the barrel and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was little, my mom, she owned her own like real estate company, and so they had money. And so we used to live on a yacht when I was real little.
Mm-hmm.
But it was in Missouri in St. Joe or whatever, but we used to eat seafood every day. But you could take your own, whatever you catch, and you could take it to this specific restaurant. And it's actually still in St. Joe. I just can't remember what it's called. But, and they will fry your shit and everything right there.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, and their food is good. Like,
it sounds like see,
yeah,
we already hungry.
like if you catch it, they fry it. I'm like,
Wow.
ooh,
Okay.
yeah, it's good. So I mean, I love seafood. I was actually gonna get some seafood before I came over here, but I didn't want to bring it in your house because I was like, I didn't know for sure if you know, because you know some people be like that smell and stuff, you know. So.
But I have some seafood. Where'd you want a king crab around the corner?
You know it. You know it. I don't really care for crazy crab. I mean, it's cool. They give you more
Do they?
than king crab does.
Oh.
But it's just
King
the
crab
flavor
don't cut
isn't.
back.
Yeah, that king crab, they
done
got
cut
that.
back a lot.
Yeah, they got that flavor
What's yummy
down.
crab on the landing? Is that good?
I haven't
I
had
heard
that
don't
one.
hardly give you none either.
The, I know Pure 88 is nasty. Whatever that shit's called, Pure whatever.
That's it. That's
Oh
it.
my God, girl, they give you your shit in a bag.
That's how the one on Broadway is too.
I don't like that.
That bag, boiled bag.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't give me no shit like
In a
I'm a damn
freezer
homeless
bag.
person. The hell, like, girl, I gave my shit to a homeless person. I promise that shit was nasty. Look, I just couldn't do it. I felt like I was eating out of a trash bag. Like shit, I ain't eat out in a dumpster. What the hell? I can't do it.
It's crazy, y'all. This show is crazy. I felt like I was eating out of a trash bag.
I'm for real though. I can't eat like that. Like I at least need a to-go
They
container.
roll the bag down and everything.
Like y'all trifling. Y'all trifling. So do you have any crazy stories like dealing with the music industry as far as in, you know, dealing with people that already kind of has a name, you know, you got any kind of juicy, like, did anything ever happen to you where you like, you know, pick that shit out because we've been in here talking for a while now.
And I already did rapping, so I'll probably sing y'all a little something.
Okay.
You want to do it here? I can pull up some on my phone.
Yeah.
I'll pull up one on my phone. What y'all want to hear? Who y'all want? I'll do hours and hours. Y'all want to hear hours and hours? Okay. Hey now. We's back. Okay. I was just messing with you. I said I was going to sing you on your show. Money. Okay.
If you're not shy,
Get out today. I don't usually do this, but to you. Yeah. Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers. All the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, when you do what you do, I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together, world could be ours. You set me up on the counter. Instantly, thunder showers. It's only for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours. Usually, no, I don't like nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. All these niggas full of shit. You just don't hold me once they hit. I felt like giving up on love. These niggas almost made me quit. Then I met you. When I met you, I knew this was it. I've never been in love like this. A love like ours. I pray for on my knees every night for some hours. And hours and hours and hours and hours. And hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. What's yours is mine and ours. What's yours, mine and ours. I can sit and talk to you for hours. Sit and look at you for hours. Making love to you for hours. Laying on your chest for hours. Holding you jokes for hours. Holding you close for hours. And ooh, oh, 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 hours and hours, hours and hours. Here y'all go.
Hey, y'all. So this is the first episode of It's Bonnie Bitch. My interview with Mr. Vine, you know, I feel like it went good.
Yes, it did.
We vibed out, but you know, I gotta give you your flowers.
Flowers and flowers, flowers and flowers.
So we about to get it out of here, y'all, but make sure to go ahead and subscribe, comment, and like the video. Make sure and share this video and let me know what y'all think.
Share it, and thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry we had to have a little break there, but we back and we gonna be back again, and she's doing big things. So y'all make sure y'all check her out and share her stuff, and let's let another sister level up, okay?
Okay. We out.
Kisses.